Okay, we're up on the second floor. This whole area is pretty much leased except for one desk. Um, Actually, I think, yeah, it's all leased. And then over in here, we have some vacancies because we just had some companies move out. We lost a lab company that was right here, here, and here because they just they didn't like the lab. And they need a higher quality lab. As we discussed downstairs, here's a beautiful piece by Kyoki, shot in Antarctica. Really high-end value on all that. It's quite expensive. We moved some of Christian Lamb's photos. I ended up paying for these myself out of my account personally because he spent so much money to have these all made and just there were no sales that occurred. All these desks, they're empty because TextIQ has moved down to the ground floor, and most of these are empty because TextIQ was in them as well. We were about to lose TextIQ. They were going to leave. They wanted their own private area, and that's what sort of spurred us just jumping in to putting that office on the ground floor. And then there's two that are empty right here. This one's leased. And then this whole middle row is leased. And then, yeah, so we've got some work to do up here with the fact that TextIQ has moved downstairs. It hasn't changed our revenue at all. It's actually increased it. And now we have more leasable product to sell. So we have all these desks that we can fill, which I'm excited about because I know we'll get them filled. It'll take some time, but that's the nature of these projects. People move in, they move out, they succeed, they get too big for the building, or they run out of funding, their products fail, and they move out. All our private offices have stayed pretty much leased the entire time. And I'll take you up to the third floor real quick. Had to replace a bunch of these carpet tiles as they're just getting worn out. More of Kyoki's work. Beautiful piece right here of snow falling at night. You can't really appreciate it on the video, but it's pretty awesome. And then this is one of my favorite, and everybody's freaking out over this one. This guy is about 8 feet. Just stunning photograph of penguins in Antarctica. It's so awesome. Kyoki's efforts have taken the project to a level that it hasn't been yet. It's really, I'm very glad I was able to bring that in through my relationship with him. The project's going to benefit from it. It just makes it seem nicer. I'll roll out to the roof deck. You can see, so you've probably gotten all the emails, but there's, this is where he threw the bike rack. People just kind of leave their bikes here. So the bike rack was creating no revenue, so I pulled the plug on it. People aren't happy, but just right behind the building here at Trans Bay, you can see all the bike rack lockers people have access to, right there, right behind the building. So people can pay to lock up their bikes. We're not going to provide that anymore. See all the different murals that we put on the building, which are kind of cool. People like that. We paid for one artist to do one mural, the stuff down in the lab, because I'm just trying to wake up the lab. But all these were done for free. Just the cost of materials, which is ridiculous. Really leveraged. It's amazing how much we've accomplished. I know you guys think it's been expensive, but what has been accomplished for the amount that's been put into this building. I have a construction report I'm going to send you that shows the conversion of Focus should have cost at least $150 a square foot. Anybody that knows real estate that's been in here that's seen what we've done should have been $150 a square foot. So that's at least or close to $2 million in value that the investors have been able to enjoy. So while cash flow is not where we need it to be, they absolutely are in a much better position than they were before. I'm really proud of this project. Just got to get it stabilized and got to get the lab worked out, and I look forward to working with you guys and trying to figure out how we're going to get that done. And then I got the meeting for over there across the street, and as you can see, the portalet is there, and hopefully we'll have a hot sink approval with that portalet as well. Okay, all right, thanks Ron.